Hey, what's up, guys? I was going to talk about something that's very missed in when you're talking about success or when you're thinking about success. One of the things is consistency. I don't know if you ever heard of the 10,000 hour rule, but basically, I forgot who it was, but somebody studied like success and the habits of success. But to be a master in a certain field, you have to have 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. And what this does is like it makes the wiring in your brain better for that particular skill, whether it be hockey, whether it be baseball, whether it be art, whether it be music. After 10,000 hours of deliberate practice, you develop those instincts. They rewire your brain. Like, for example, like baseball, you become a better catcher, you become a better pitcher, or you see people when they're like interacting and when they're doing things, you're like, this guy's really good. You know, this guy sucks. Or when you're doing like music, you know, you're very intertwined in like the notes and in the instruments and stuff like that. Or you can just pick out, songs that suck or songs that are like badass or certain things like that. And so 10,000 hours of deliberate practice, what that boils down to, let's say if you just put in 8 hours per day for 5 days a week, so that's 40 hours. You have to do that for 5 years straight for like art. If you're just drawing, or you're just drawing the whole time for 8 hours per day, that's 5 years. And let's say you're doing it for 20 hours per week, just straight drawing for 20 hours per week. That's 10 years. That's a decade to be a master. And there are some people who, just to add fuel to the fire, they're very, very, very ambitious. So the average person, that's one step above what the average person would do, because nobody, like I said, it's very rare for someone to put 10,000 hours into something. But to make it one step above that, there's very ambitious people out there that will keep on pushing themselves. So they're pushing the envelope every single time, like Usain Bolt, people like that. They're trying to constantly mix with people who are better than they are, and that keeps on pushing the envelope. So you're not just by yourself getting better, you're actually getting better on just with people that are better than you. You're just pushing yourself. And so, like I said, that's one crazy thing that's missed in society or in success is the consistency factor. A lot of people out there, they would never put all that time into something because they always, you always hear people start something, and after a few months, it already died out. So let's say they put like 200 hours into it, but they need 10,000. And so to be a web designer or to be a YouTuber or to be whatever, all these people who are like badass, you look back on it, they've already been doing it for 6 years or 7 years, and they're getting better videos, getting better websites, getting better. When they're doing web design, they're making their websites better. They're reading all these things, reading new programs. So it's very consistent. It's a lot of consistency. And so, like I said, that's what a lot of people lack. And that's one huge factor. When I always hear people like Grant Cardone talk, if you hear in the past, even before they became successful, he has like $2 billion in real estate. He would go out, he would have a 9-to-5 job, and on the weekends he would go out and like scout properties, not wanting to buy it, not having the money, but actually going out for 8 hours a day and just looking at properties, seeing what's good, seeing what sucks, looking back on it and seeing what sold, what didn't sell, market values, buildings, all these figures, and just getting better. So pretty soon you develop the eye for that thing. And the same goes when you hear people say like they wrote in a notebook every single day for like 30 minutes, every day, not skipping a beat. I'm a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you see, when they say they did it for 10 years or 20 years already, you're like, holy shit. The average person just goes and does something. Like I said, they only do something for a few months or a few weeks and just drop off. So to be a non-successful person, to be a successful person, they need to develop that thing. Consistency is one of the biggest factors. And so I just figured I would want to share that with you guys, and just leave some comments if you want to, and be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.